There is a line in that wonderful song by Satchmo Armstrong, "It's a Wonderful World," that goes along these lines. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow, they'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. This morning, I had the pleasure of meeting a young man who obviously wants to learn from me certain things about life, mainly about speaking to audiences, how to influence an audience, how to persuade them. But more so than that, how to learn about his own self, what motivates him, what drives him, self-understanding, self-awareness. We sat down this morning and had a good long talk for about an hour, and I must admit my vanity was such that I probably did more talking than him. But I saw great promise in this particular young man. He'd gone out of his way to contact me at an earlier stage and asked if I would mentor him. Now, to an old guy like me, that's pretty flattering. I have mentored in Toastmasters a number of people, but mentoring people in Toastmasters really means preparing them to become confident enough to get up and give speeches. This young man wanted more. He wanted to learn more about himself. And I think that I'm in a position to do that because I've spent most of my adult life trying to find out the big questions. What am I? Who am I? What's the purpose in my life? Etc. Probably more so than the majority of people. And now, as I'm getting older, I'd like to be able to pass that on to other people, which brings up, of course, the Satchmo Armstrong song. He'll know more than I'll ever know. This is the way it seems to be going as life progresses, as we move into the future. The young ones seem to know so much more than we did when we were young. There seems to be a growing impetus. The impetus is there for self-growth, self-awareness, self-understanding, sweeping the world. And I'm hoping that just by mentoring this particular young man, he can do the same for others as he grows older, and so it will grow exponentially. People who mentor others with the intent of them mentoring others. What could be more noble than this? Providing, of course, the objectives of the mentoring are noble. He'll learn much more than I'll ever know. I think that's a wonderful line. He'll learn much more than I'll ever know. We can spend our lifetime trying to learn about ourselves. We'll never know it all. That's because we are limitless beings.